Good afternoon, one and all, and welcome to a game that has the potential to be a real cracker. Both teams will be keen to make a strong start here, especially given that conditions are set to deteriorate as the match goes on. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out to the right. Foot in. Koundé is fouled. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Vitinha.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
That's very neat. Lovely. Now Bruno Fernandes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vitinha plays it short. Olise forwards and with intent. Gonzalo Inacio.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aimed in towards the centre. Vitinha, and back to the goalkeeper. João Neves, that's really well manoeuvred. João Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva gets flagged offside. Nicely intercepted. Upamecano. Vitinha. Either side giving way. It has been tight. João Cancelo. João Cancelo hurtling down that right flank. Oh, smashing header! Saliba getting this one clear. João Neves. And here's Bruno Fernandes. This might spell danger. And there is the half-time whistle. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
France. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
France really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Tries a measured ball. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Rabiot. France still this single goal behind. And it's Rabiot. Olise. Olise! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Araujo chooses to go cross-field.
Portugal are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stuff from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Upamecano. Mbappe. Shoots! He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a save by Diogo Costa! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Olise with the short one. Oh, that's nice. Cherki, big chance! Well, the ball's come loose here.
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And now he has 2. Things starting to look very comfortable. Saliba. Olise. And it's played forward. Ball is over the line. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Olise. Pedro Neto. That's a cute ball. That is lovely. Bruno Fernandes! Plenty waiting in the middle. Bruno Fernandes, and he's gone backward here. And the shot! Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution.
Je vous rappelle que nos amis et nos hôtesses nous attendent à la boutique du club. Nous vous proposons le programme de match ainsi que